My name is Kimberly Little, and I will be reconstructing or restoring a nose for you today. So we'll first start off with a kind of an um, oval shape with the Play-Doh or with the clay. And what we would like to do is kind of make the bottom part of the oval, kind of make that flattened part of the oval. Where I'm creating this nose. So they will make more like a flat portion of the nose. And the top portion will be more narrow. More narrow for the nose while creating the nose. So now what I would do is I would flatten just a little bit. Flatten the front part, or whichever part that I choose, but I just choose this front part of the nose. Okay. And after I do that, I will just take about a third of the nose, just a little bit of the nose, and begin to just protrude a little bit, or just a little bit, creating the anterior nair. And then I'm going to the other side and do the same thing, just a little bit, creating the anterior nair, just a little bit. So when you start doing this, we are then creating the column niaisi, okay, which is the middle part right here, okay? So we are creating the column niaisi. Now, at the same time that I'm creating the anterior nairs, I'm also creating the wings of those anterior nairs. But while doing so, I am making sure that the column niaisi is always inferior to the wings, okay? So this is a view of it. You always make sure that the column niaisi is inferior to the wings. This nose is still not really looking the way that I would like for it to look, so I'm going to continue to just work with it a little bit more. And as I work with it, what I'm doing is I'm working with the wings. Once again, I am not bothering the inferior part of the nose, which is the column niaisi, but I am making sure that the wings are being formed of the anterior nairs. Okay, and as you still can see, the column niaisi is still inferior to the wings. So this is just some of my, just what I have so far. But I'm going to continue to work with it to see if I could have it more like a nose or more similar to a nose. So I'm going to work with the top parts just a little bit. And bring this down some to make it look more like a nose. So here we go. We have the anterior nairs with their wings. The anterior nairs with the wings on the sides. With the column niaisi, which is, as you see, is inferior to the wings. Okay, so I have reconstructed a nose, and I'm still working with it a little bit more so it can look more like a nose. But there you go. We have the anterior nairs on both sides. We have the wings. And then we have the column niesa. Okay. And you see it is inferior. Okay. Thank you.